we've got the conflict in Ukraine now in its 5th year, and we've got conflict in the Middle East, specifically Iran. That is as dangerous and volatile a world as any of us have lived in, and we absolutely have to step up to that. That requires me as Prime Minister to make hard-edged decisions, and I've taken 2 because defence and security are my #1 priority. I have reallocated resources from other departments to defence outside of a spending review.
Okay.
So when it comes to defence, it's my #1 priority, and I have taken the difficult decisions to make sure that we are safe as a country, because that is my #1 priority. And the Defence Investment Plan will now be published before NATO, as I've always said, and I've been discussing it with the new Defence Secretary and the Chief of Defence Staff this morning.
Let me read you a quote. It's a quote from you in December 2021, talking about the then Prime Minister, Boris Johnson. "The Prime Minister's lost the authority to lead. He's so weak, his party is so divided, he can't provide the leadership we need at this crucial time. He can't discharge the basic functions of government anymore." And I put it to you, that is an accurate description of your predicament right now.
I put it to you that that is wrong. And let me just explain why. We've had incredible prevailing winds in the 2 years we've been in government in terms of the international volatility and the impact on our economy. Notwithstanding that, we've had 2 very significant increases in defence spend, and we've just rehearsed that. Secondly, we've stabilised the economy. And I would just gently say this, that whoever is Prime Minister is going to face the same prevailing winds as I am facing. None of that is going to change.
So if it's Andy Burnham in that chair, if it's West Streeting the fundamentals of the sector,
none of those things are going to change. And for every answer that is being suggested, the question has to be, when you're in government, which is about trade-offs, what is it then that you wouldn't do? Yeah, look, I'm not going to walk away. I don't think we should plunge the country into the chaos of a leadership election.
But if that happens and you stand, wouldn't you be a contributor to that chaos?
Well, I don't think it should happen.
But if it does
happen, I will fight. And let me just be clear with you, that's not about personal vanity. It's not about stubbornness. It's out of a very deep sense of duty. I was elected to serve this country, notwithstanding the difficult circumstances.
And you will lead Labour into the next general election?
Well, that's what I want to do. I recognise that, I've got to turn things around. We had a very bad set of elections.
Wasn't quite a yes, though. So well, you're acknowledging the jeopardy you're in.
I've been always clear that that's what I want to do. But look, I recognise that given where we are, I need to turn that around, and that's what I intend to do.